Welcome to the NeuroShift journey, where neuroscience, spirit, and belief come together to help you heal, grow, transform, and receive the life you truly desire. Today's meditation is for the days that feel heavy, the days when your energy feels low, the days when you cannot force yourself to feel positive, the days when manifestation feels far away, the days when faith feels quiet. Today, we are simply coming back to observe the body, to observe the feelings, to observe the mind, and to see and accept the truth moving within you. This is the practice of the 4 foundations of mindfulness. And today, we will gently move through all 4 stages together. So gently find a comfortable position. You may sit upright or lie down if your body feels tired. Let your hands rest softly. Allow your shoulders to drop. Unclench your jaw. Soften the muscles around your eyes. And take one slow breath in. And gently breathe out. Again, breathe in and slowly breathe out. Now gently bring your awareness to your body. This is the first foundation of mindfulness. Mindfulness of the body. Without judging your body, simply notice it. Notice where your body is touching the surface beneath you. Notice your back, your hips, your legs, your feet. Notice the weight of your body being supported. You do not have to hold everything by yourself right now. The ground is holding you. The surface beneath you is supporting you. Your body is here. Your breath is here, and this moment is here. Gently bring your attention to your breathing. Do not change it yet. Do not force it to be deep. Just notice. Is the breath shallow? Is the breath tight? Is the breath soft? Is the breath tired? Just observe. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. If the mind wanders, that is okay. Simply come back to the breath. Come back to the body. Come back to this moment. Now gently place your awareness around your chest. Notice if there is heaviness here, tightness, pressure, or numbness. You do not need to push it away. Just notice. Now bring awareness to your belly. Notice if the belly feels soft, tight, open, or closed. Let the belly gently rise as you breathe in. Let the belly soften as you breathe out. Inhale gently. Exhale slowly. Your breath is not here to force manifestation. Your breath is here to bring you back home, back into your body, back into safety, back into this present moment. Now silently say to yourself, this is my body. This is what my body feels like right now. I do not need to judge it. I only need to observe it. Take one more breath into the body and slowly release. Now we move into the second foundation of mindfulness, mindfulness of feelings. In this practice, we are not trying to label life as good or bad. We are simply noticing the feeling tone of this moment. Pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. So gently ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Maybe there is sadness. Maybe there is tiredness. Maybe there is fear. Maybe everything just feels heavy. Whatever is here, let it be seen. You do not need to make the feeling spiritual. You do not need to turn it into a positive affirmation. You do not need to pretend you are okay. Just notice. This is a feeling. This is an unpleasant feeling. Or this is a neutral feeling. Or this is a pleasant feeling. And feelings are not permanent. They arise, they stay for a while, and they pass. If heaviness is here, gently name it. Heaviness is here. If sadness is here, gently name it. Sadness is here. If fear is here, gently name it. Fear is here. If doubt is here, gently name it. Doubt is here. A feeling is here. A wave is moving through me, and I am learning to observe the wave without becoming the wave. Take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. Now imagine that every feeling is like water. It can move, it can change, it can flow. You do not need to hold it tightly. You do not need to push it away. You are simply sitting beside the river of your own inner world, watching, listening, allowing. Silently say to yourself, this feeling is allowed to be here. I can observe it without becoming it. I can feel it without being controlled by it. Take another gentle breath and release. Now we move into the third foundation of mindfulness, mindfulness of the mind. This is where we begin to observe the state of the mind, not to judge it, not to fix it, but to see it clearly. So gently ask yourself, what is the state of my mind right now? Is the mind restless? Is the mind tired? Is the mind doubtful? Is the mind searching? Is the mind comparing? Is the mind replaying the past? Just notice. If your mind is full of thoughts, you can gently say, thinking is here. If your mind is worried, say, worry is here. If your mind feels low, say, a low energy mind is here. If your mind cannot believe today, say, doubt is here. This is very important. You are not saying, I am doubt. You are saying, doubt is here. You are not saying, I am fear. You are saying, fear is here. You are not saying, I am my thoughts. You are saying, thoughts are here. This small space is powerful. This small space is awareness. And in neuroscience, when we observe our thoughts and emotions, instead of being completely lost inside them, we begin to create space between the stimulus and the reaction. The observing mind becomes stronger. The nervous system begins to feel safer. And the brain slowly learns, I do not have to believe every thought as truth. So now, for a few moments, simply watch the mind. Let thoughts come, let thoughts go. You do not need to follow every story. You do not need to solve your whole life right now. Just observe. A thought appears, a thought changes, a thought disappears. Another thought appears, another thought changes, another thought disappears. This is the nature of the mind, moving, changing, flowing. You are the awareness watching the movement. You are not the storm. You are the sky that can notice the storm. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Silently say to yourself, "This is the state of my mind right now. I do not need to fight it. I do not need to believe everything it says. I can observe my mind with compassion." Take another breath and release. Now we move into the fourth foundation of mindfulness. Mindfulness of inner patterns and truth. This is where we begin to see deeper, not just the body, not just the feeling, not just the mind, but the pattern underneath. So gently ask yourself, what pattern is showing up in me today? Is there a pattern of fear? A pattern of not feeling safe? A pattern of trying to control everything? A pattern of needing proof before I can believe? A pattern of feeling unsupported? A pattern of giving up when the energy feels low? Do not judge the pattern. Just see it. Maybe today the truth is, my body is tired. My feelings are heavy. My mind is doubtful. And my deeper pattern is a fear of not being supported. Just notice. This is not failure. This is awareness. This is not the opposite of manifestation. This is the foundation of true manifestation. Because when you can see the truth clearly, you stop manifesting from pressure. You stop forcing belief on top of fear. You stop pretending to be high vibration while your nervous system is asking for safety. And instead, you begin with honesty. You begin with presence. You begin with awareness. Now gently say to yourself, I see what is here. I see the tiredness. I see the heaviness. I see the doubt. I see the fear. And I do not need to hate myself for any of it. Let that truth land in your body. You do not need to be in perfect energy every day to be worthy. You do not need to feel powerful every day to be loved. Sometimes your deepest shift begins when you stop running from what is real. Now, gently bring your awareness back to the breath. Breathing in, I see what is here. Breathing out, I allow it to soften. Breathing in, I return to my body. Breathing out, I release the need to force. Breathing in, I observe my feelings. Breathing out, I let them move like water. Breathing in, I observe my mind. Breathing out, I remember I am not every thought. Breathing in, I see my patterns. Breathing out, I open to truth. Now, take a moment to feel all four foundations together. Body, feelings, mind, inner patterns. Your body is here. Your feelings are moving. Your mind is changing. Your patterns are being seen. and you are the awareness holding all of it. You are not here to escape your life. You are here to meet yourself with truth. You are here to become safe enough to receive, safe enough to believe again, safe enough to soften, safe enough to come back to your own light. Now, gently place one hand on your heart, if that feels comfortable, and one hand on your belly. Take a slow breath in and breathe out. Say quietly within yourself, even on the days I feel heavy, I can come back to myself. Even when I cannot believe, I can observe. Even when I feel low, I am still worthy of love, support, and healing. Take another breath in and release. Now, allow a small space of gratitude. Not forced gratitude. Not fake positivity. Just one gentle gratitude. Maybe gratitude for this breath. Gratitude for your body trying its best. Gratitude for your heart that is still here, continuing to work for you 24/7, even while you are sleeping. Gratitude for the awareness that noticed what needed to be seen. Silently say, "Thank you, my body. Thank you, my breath. Thank you, my heart. Thank you, awareness. I am learning to see myself with truth. And through truth, I slowly return to peace." Now begin to bring awareness back to the room around you. Feel the surface beneath you. Notice the air around your skin. Gently move your fingers. Move your toes. Relax your face. Soften your shoulders. And take one final deep breath in. Hold for a moment and slowly release. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Remember, you do not need to force your light. You only need to return to it. Thank you for practicing with me on the NeuroShift journey. If this meditation supported you, you can come back to it whenever your day feels heavy, when there is so much going on and you don't know where to focus or where to begin, when your energy feels low, or when your mind cannot believe just yet. Let this be your reminder. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to observe. And you are allowed to begin again. Remember, you are love. You are light within yourself. And let's grow through neuroscience and spirit together. Have a wonderful day.